to deliver their addresses. On behalf of all the members of the bar, I request our vibrant leader of the bar, the Advocate General, to deliver his special address.
Honorable Mr. Justice N.V. Ramana, the Honorable Chief Justice of India, the Honorable Justices Thiruvalargal V. Ramasubramaniam and M.M. Sundaresh, Judges, Supreme Court, Honorable Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu, Thiru M.K. Stalin avargal, Honorable Chief Justice of Madras High Court, Thiru Munishwarnath Bhandari, Thiru Amalraj, Chairman of Bar Council of Tamil Nadu, Thiru Prabhakaran, Vice Chairman of Bar Council of India, delegates and members of various bar associations, honorable judges of the Madras High Court and honorable retired judges, the secretaries, police officers, senior advocates, and my dear advocates of the Madras High Court, Vanakkam and a sincere greeting to all. The Honorable Chief Minister will now today disburse benefits to the families of 467 advocates who lost their life due to the COVID pandemic recently. The fund will be coming out of the Tamil Nadu Advocates Welfare Fund, constituted under the aegis of the Tamil Nadu Advocates Welfare Fund Act 1987. As Advocate General, I am the chairperson of the fund. The Government of Tamil Nadu's contribution grant towards the Tamil Nadu Advocate Welfare Fund is rupees 8 crore this year. The remaining funds are drawn from the Tamil Nadu Advocates Welfare Fund. To quote the Honorable Chief Justice of India, I quote, Indian judiciary has always been at the forefront to make our country a welfare state, unquote. For the financial year 2021 to 22, we will be able to disburse a total of rupees 32 crores 69 lakhs, nearly about 33 crores to the 467 families of advocates, which is a commendable achievement. At this point, I am informed that the number of families seeking the benefits under the welfare fund has increased from 163 in 2019-20 financial year to 384 in 2020 to 21 and now to 467 in the past year, which is an increase by threefold. In this context, I am reminded of the Thirukural, Thinai Nandri Seyinum Panai Thunayaga Kolvar Payandirivar. In English, it means, though the benefit conferred be as small as a millet seed, those who know its advantages or value will consider it as large as a palmyra fruit. The COVID pandemic has caused great difficulties to the lives and livelihoods of our fellow citizens. Our legal fraternity has been seriously impacted. I thank the Honorable Chief Minister for the state's contribution to the Advocates Welfare Fund as well as the contributions of rupees 35 lakhs each to the families of the members of the subordinate judiciary who lost their life due to pandemic. I request the Honorable Chief Minister, who is present amongst us today, to consider increasing the grant sanction towards the Tamil Nadu Advocate Welfare Fund. At this juncture, I thank the Honorable Chief Minister for sanctioning rupees 1,461 crores and 97 lakhs towards administration of justice in this budget. It has been announced in the budget, I quote, the government has sanctioned the constitution of 7 commercial courts exclusively for settlement of commercial disputes in the current financial year, unquote. Just after a month, the Honorable Chief Minister has realized those words into actions. As the Advocate General, it also gives me great pride to note that according to National Judicial Data Grid, the judiciary in Tamil Nadu has had a remarkable case clearance rate even during the lockdown period when physical functioning was restricted. This was reported in the Hindu newspaper on 28th February 2022. Over the course of this year, 10 judges of this Madras High Court will retire, and we hope that the seamless filling of the vacancies, our High Court can contribute to be at the forefront for delivering justice to the most needy and vulnerable litigants in an efficacious and generous manner. It is indeed my privilege to share this moment with you all in the physical and in person, and for us to host the esteemed Honorable Chief Justice of India and Honorable Justices V. Ramasubramaniam and M. Sundaresh on this occasion. I am filled with a sense of solemn joy and hope from our collective efforts to improve the lives of the families of advocates and also towards the enhancement of access to justice. I sincerely hope that these good efforts should continue so that our fellow advocates and families advocates would never feel unassisted and will always forever have our support. Thank you very much. Vanakkam.